Oh, well, g'day everybody and welcome back to ICARUS. Well, after the last episode, I made quite a few mistakes. I'll tell you what, first thing I want to do is say very big thank you to John Dye, who made some comments on, I actually post my videos into Steam as well, and he made some comments and stuff on that thread, and had a bit of a chat to me and stuff. I made some pretty big mistakes. The first thing that I made, the first big mistake that I made was I didn't unlock the stone knife. Now, as you can see, I've done a little bit of resource gathering and all that type of stuff, and I've actually unlocked it now. So that was the very first mistake that I made. Unlocking the campfire and stuff like that, and the bedroll was probably not the best thing to do at the moment. What I need to do now is I need to work towards unlocking a thatched floor, and more importantly, unlocking bandages, just basic bandages. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, I've just spent the entire night in the pitch black, just traipsing out there, and can I deactivate the fire? Yes, I can. Traipsing out there in the pitch black and just gathering resources, trying to level up a bit. So you can see we've got quite a few large piles of wood and rocks, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. Now, the other thing, the one thing that John did, which was amazing, one piece of advice he gave me was, there's a rabbit. Let's see if we can grab this rabbit. Come on, you can get it. There we go. Perfect. All right, I don't know whether anything hit me there. The one thing that he did do was, one piece of advice he did give me was, when you initially start, find a big rock. There we go, we'll take those, and we will also take the bone. Find a big rock and basically carve yourself a little cave out of that big rock. And that way, when a storm comes, you will actually have some form of shelter. So there we go. That was actually really cool, getting that rabbit. So we can probably cook some decent food there now too. We're going to do some more hunting, most definitely. We'll grab that. We'll grab some berries. We will be able to cook and get leather and make a bed and all of that type of stuff now. Sorry, courier. All right. And be able to sort of sleep for the night and stuff now as well. We'll grab some more berries. We don't need a super amount of berries at the moment. So finding a big enough rock to actually create yourself a little bit of a shelter in that you can sort of cower in. So I thought we could probably do that in something like this, but we do need to go out and do some hunting. But we might create ourselves just a little bit of a shelter here, just to see if we can, in case another storm comes, because apparently this will give you shelter from a storm. So brilliant stuff. Thank you very much, John, and welcome to the channel as well, mate. All right, let's just chop out some of this. A little bit of stamina loss there. So what probably would be a good idea as well is to create although fires actually, I'm pretty sure fires actually go out in the weather, so whether we could find a rock big enough to create a massive fire in. But I don't think there's any rocks quite that big, so let's jump there. Just gather some of this, make ourselves a little shelter. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to end up out the other side. Let's just let the health go up a little bit more, the stamina. All right, so this is a little shelter. Brilliant idea. Who would have thought? I would never, ever have thought of that. So that's a very, very good tip. All right, lovely. You wouldn't want to get stuck in here with an animal trying to attack you or something, but You know, for now, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I don't know whether... oh, there's plenty of room in there to take some more out. We can actually walk straight into here. And we could possibly even just build a little campfire and put it in here. It wouldn't hurt. Okay, I don't know how long this will actually stay here, and whether when we come back or not, whether it will have respawned or changed or something like that. But for now, I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. Make a little cave. It's the perfect rock for it. Perfect rock for it. Let's just get rid of that piece there. Almost through to the other side, and almost through to the other side there as well. So that's probably enough. There we go. And look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, because we've got an incoming weather event, which is showers. And I don't think showers will be too much of a drama. Now, I know that you can catch yourself on fire as well. So we'll have to be very, very careful about that. That's the last thing we want to do, is catch ourselves on fire. And as you guys know, if somebody was going to do it, it would be me. Alright, there you go. I reckon if we were to... How am I getting rained on in here? Oh, crap. We're probably actually doing alright. So if we were to craft ourselves a little bit of a fire craft, there we go. We'll throw that into there, and we'll place that in here as well, right over there. And we'll throw a little bit of timber in there. Have we got a little bit of timber? Yes, we do. There we go, and we'll activate that. Nope, we're getting rained on in here. How we're getting rained on through the rock, I don't know. But there you go. We gave it a go. We gave it a go. Where is that rain? Is that rain coming from that tiny little spot there? No shelter. Storm exposure. I'm in shelter. I'm in shelter. I've got a little bit of shelter. Ah, there's shelter over here. Right in this corner. Maybe we could pick that up. Let's just hold to pick that up. There we go. Grab it. And we'll grab that as well. Oh, and I wonder whether or not... No, it's saying we've got no shelter still. Right up the back corner here we've got shelter. No, now we've got no shelter. Okay. There we go. No storm exposure there. Maybe I cut out too much, I don't know, but we're going to work towards doing that building. We need to also throw some more of that in there. We need some more oxygen. What else do we need? Although this planet looks like you wouldn't need oxygen, doesn't it? What else do we need? We've got raw meat that's going to go off in a minute, so we probably need to cook that at some point. Whether or not we have time to do that, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to wait this storm out, guys. I'm going to eat some. Alright, there we go. We're just in some showers now. They're starting to die down. Just finding a little corner in there was absolutely perfect. Maybe we can do something about sort of sheltering that up a little bit. Just need a little bit of water there. Thank you very much. I also need to build myself another one of these. Let's have a look. Let's craft myself another one of these stone stacks, just to get rid of these stones that we dug out of there. Throw that up there. Perfect. Alright, I'm hoping that I can actually reactivate this fire now, which we should be able to do. Let's activate that. Let's throw that meat in there, and that's going to take a minute to cook, and then it'll be fine. Then we're going to go and head off and do a little bit of hunting. Check that out. That is so cool. Hanging a steak on there. Then we're going to do a little bit of hunting now. Actually, he might have got himself into a little bit of a poo-poo there. Yes, you did get yourself into a little bit of strife there. All right, perfect. That was very, very convenient. Thank you for doing that. YouTube thanks you. YouTube thanks you. All right, so we've got a lot of stuff here. We've got leather, we've got fur, we've got bone, and we've got raw meat. Let's take all of that. Let's also grab that because apparently bones are very, very, very useful. So perfect. We can probably cook a little bit more meat now as well. Let's see. And spoiled meat, really? Past its best by date. Well, there you go. Isn't that interesting? So you probably need to almost cook that up straight away, or did it overcook? I'm not sure. All right, there we go. There's one piece of meat already. But the next piece cooking. Shouldn't take long. We're getting a lot of charcoal in there as well. So I think the more we go out and hunt, the more hides we collect and stuff like that, then the quicker we're going to level up. And that's the super important thing, is to get ourselves to the next level where we can actually intelligently unlock some of the skills and some of the skill trees, which is what the plan is. So let's throw that off. Let's deactivate that. Let's throw some more wood in there. Can we throw some fiber in there? Well, we could probably store a whole pile of fiber in there anyway. We could actually even store that in there. What's our weight like? Our weight's pretty good, actually. All right, you do seem to. Let's just. Oh crap! That sounded like a bear. Now I've heard some pretty nasty stuff about bears in this. Some very, very nasty stuff about bears. So, all right, let's equip ourselves that, and let's go and see if we can actually find something. I haven't unlocked arrows for the bow yet, so there we go. There's one. No, he's gone too far away. We will try and sneak up on him. So apparently stealth is definitely a thing in this. It's definitely a thing in this. Right. Let's see what we can get. There's another rabbit there. Rather get this guy. Oh crap. Let's see if we can grab him. Keep stalking him. Keep stalking. I do wonder how many people have actually, just build their place right here. I'm guessing a lot. I'm guessing a lot. Yeah, that's bad. That's even worse. And we don't have any more. Bugger. Where are our spears? Actually, let's craft another couple of spears. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Might as well, it's all skill points. Alright, that's a little bit better. I've got to get used to that, don't I? Let's pick that spear back up. Thank you very much. And we will skin you, thank you, sir. Not that way. We will skin you that way. Tough fleet-footed variant of the antelope. Take all of that. Let's get some bones as well. I'm going to have to repair my pickaxe and repair my knife too, which we can do right here if we have the equipment. Repair and repair. Alright, so that's a little bit more meat. Wow, the meat goes off really, really quickly, doesn't it? 570 seconds until spoil. So we're gonna have to do that up as well. All right, what else can we get? I also need to sort out a chest. That would be very, very handy. Let's grab you. We're not over encumbered, so I don't know why I'm. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in stealth mode. Okay. All right, beautiful. Let's cook this piece of meat up as well. All right, that is done. Let's grab that, throw that in there as well. Let's consume one of those anyway. Grab ourselves another drink of water. There we go. The other thing... Let's chase this fella down. All right, got you. No worries. Let's... No, we need that one. Let's chop you up as well. Lovely. I love the electrical tape around my wrist. Take all of that. Get the bones too while we are at it. There we go. Perfect. All right, lovely. So this is where we're going to build. This is basically where we are going to build our little abode, our little survival shelter. And the way we're going to do that is I'm going to build it up a little bit, I think. I'm going to build it sitting on top of some... let's throw that over there. Let's throw that campfire back in there. I'm going to build it on some beams, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm pretty sure that these beams, they sort of... Yeah, they snap. They snap at a distance to each other. So... that would actually be pretty cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll probably go out here as well. Into the water a little bit. There we go. I like that they snap to the grid. I really, really, really like that. So, let's see. We've got one more left. We're probably going to still go in this way as well. We'll probably build some more of those, I think. Let's go maybe another 6 for now. No, we can only do that many, so let's craft those. It's all experience. It'll all level us up. We get 9 experience for each one of those, which is pretty cool. All right, so back to there again, and we'll try and snap these. There we go. There and there. We might go out here as well. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to lay that out, but we need to get to the experience points where we can, or the experience level where we can actually just. So I wonder whether we go right up. I'm guessing that we would have to unlock some stairs and stuff eventually, would we? Let's see. We've got wood railings. We've got. Well, we've got wood beams, but the ones that we've done at the moment are all right. Yeah, we have the stairs. Do we have ladders? We've got ladders. We've got thatched ladders and stuff as well. So we really need to level up and get to that point. Water bombs, sticks, and ropes are coming. Oh no, water bombs are coming soon. All right, there we go. So apparently, when you if you die, you pretty well lose all of your inventory, which is fair enough. Let's go in here and see if we can get this guy. Come on, we can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. He's too fast for us. He's too fast for us. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. No, he's swimming away. He's swimming away. Is this guy going to swim away? Ah, gotcha. There we go, got him. All right, let's swim back down this way, see if we can sneak into him in the bushes. Got you. Beautiful. It's all experience. It is all experience. Can we collect kelp? No, we can't. I think there's piranhas in here. I think somebody said there's piranhas in here. That can't be a good thing, can it? No, it can't. Let's grab that and throw some fish in. Let's cook some fish. Let's cook us some fish. Beautiful. So we've got a lot of bone and stuff. I'm not sure what else while that's cooking. I'm not sure what else we can craft, and I'm guessing just crafting stuff is probably a good way to. It's probably going to be a pretty good way to basically level up a bit. So let's see, how's that fish going? We've got one there. This is all going to be wasted because it's all going to deteriorate. I mean, what is it? It's 1,500, about 1,600 seconds for these to deteriorate. So we're probably, you know, hopefully we're not sort of thinning out the resources or anything by doing that. But I'm trying to get up that experience. I'm trying to build that experience up so that we can unlock some more stuff, and that's the hardest bit. So I guess the best way for us to do that may be, let's deactivate that, maybe to start chopping down a whole pile more of this stuff and just making piles for when we build. There we go. That's probably not the one that you want to use, Simi. There we go. Beautiful. So we'll just we'll gather these. We'll make some more piles. I'm guessing that there's an unlock for making stone stuff at some point. Can we actually get in there? Would this act as a shelter? Probably would. Probably would. If we run into a massive storm, I'm guessing. I don't think that rain. I don't think that was really anything to worry about too much. So there we go. And all we'll do is just gather these resources and make some piles. Put some piles on the ground. Alright, we have enough left for yet another pile, or actually another 2 piles of these. So I'll just move over to here to build them. Let's craft those. It's building us up. We're getting very close to level 3 now, which is pretty cool. Yep, we've got that in 0, so we can we'll stack you there, and number 9 as well, and we'll stack you up there. I know they're massive piles, but it's all experience, right? Let's grab that. Probably need to have a little bit of a drink, which we can. I did have a massive problem, strangely enough. My keyboard was causing me quite a few issues, and I couldn't drink or anything like that. So we're probably actually better off cutting timber, aren't we? Really, I'm guessing. I'll just get rid of this because it's a little bit messy. Sort you out. There we go. The little floaties. I actually really like the rock degradation as you chop it up. All right, let's do some trees. I think trees will probably be the best bet. I don't think at this point in time. I'm not sure whether hunting gives you more experience than chopping resources and stuff. I'm guessing. I don't know. So give that a chop. He's jammed. So many fibers. So many fibers. I'm guessing that's the one. Chop you up as well. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, crap. Tree landed on me. That's a thing. Works. You know, there was a whole pile of other... it's kind of spread out a little bit, didn't it? Come on, we need to unlock bandages. I think that's going to be imperative to our survival. So many got so many oh, there we go. So many fibers, just billions and billions and billions of fibers. There we go, lovely. We'll grab a bit of that, and we'll grab a little bit of that while we're at it. And what have we got? Let's see, 100 wood there. Might chop down another tree, I think. Oh, hang on. We've still got more to chop down. Now, apparently, one can also chop down the stumps as well, which also give you some timber and stuff. So we have an animal down here. I'm going to have a sneak up of this and see if I can't get him. I don't know what the stealth icons represent at this particular point in time. I'm guessing here means that he can't see us and that we're in full stealth. Let's just sneak up over here. Let's get behind here. And let's actually throw one and get him. The whole trajectory of it all, it freaks me out. It freaks me out. Where was the other one? It's over here. All right, we'll grab you as well. Beautiful. It's all experience points, and more importantly, it's also some leather and hide, which we're going to need as well. So it's a lovely, lovely 20.92 degrees out here. There we go. More bone. The experience is getting there. The experience is getting there, guys. Let's grab that. Let's reactivate that. We'll throw some more wood in there for now as well. Where is our meat? Right there. Sorry, guys. Let's consume a little bit of that. Let's also jump in here and craft ourselves another wood pile. And also, what was the other thing that we wanted to craft? What did I want to craft? I don't know. I want to repair that for starters. Repair. And there was something else that I wanted to do, and for the life of me, I can't work out what that was. Now, can we throw another stack of wood up here? Yes, we can. They're getting pretty high. Okay, so we've got that. That steak is cooked. Let's throw that in there. We'll eat fish next time. Throw some of these in here just as storage. Let's deactivate the fire. Throw bone in there as well, and we will throw our leather in there. Oh, hang on. We can actually make ourselves now. Should be able to make ourselves a. What do we need? We need 20 fur. Okay, 20 fur. I don't know what that was. Don't know what that noise was. Let's throw that in there. We need heaps more fur. Let's throw all of our leather in there as well. All right, and there's some more bone. Another big stack of bone. It's a shame if you throw it on the ground, it does disappear after a while. So, all right, I'm just gathering a little bit more of this stuff now. There we go. Beautiful. There's an incoming weather event. Showers. Minor showers. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. We shouldn't damage us at all, really. I thought I'd grab a little bit more of this. Our experience is nearly there, guys. It is nearly there. And we're going to have to be very, very, very clever about what we unlock. And I don't know. Well, bandages for starters would be the best bet. Let's grab that. Getting a little bit hungry. Could probably have a piece of meat. A piece of fish would actually do the trick, I think. Getting a little bit thirsty as well. I'm glad that we don't have to boil water and stuff at this point in time. That's pretty cool. I'll just grab that. I'm just gathering as much experience as I possibly can. I'm actually just picking everything up. Everything that I come across. And I'm gonna dump some of it, but as you can see, it's kind of helping. We do need to get enough leather, enough fur to make ourselves a bit of a there we go, a bit of a sleeping bag so that I can sleep overnight, which is probably going to be Pretty imperative because, man, it took so long to... Let's get that. Let's drop some of this stuff. What do we got? We've got heaps of sticks. We've got heaps of bone. We can drop that. We can drop that. Drop. Drop. Because we don't need any of that stuff. More fibre there, so we can drop that. We can always get as much fibre as we possibly want, really. How much does that stack to? It stacks to 50. Alright, we've got plenty of stone. We can drop that as well. And sulfur we can probably drop too, until such time as we have a whole pile of storage. So that's brought that down a little bit, which is certainly going to help. We'll do some more mining at this, which is giving us pretty good experience. That's really boosting our experience up. Seems a waste to be dumping these resources, but what can you do, really? There we go. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Let's grab that. We shouldn't be suffering any real problems from the... I'll keep all of that on me, I think. Shouldn't really be suffering any problems from the storm, to be honest. It's just a little bit of rain. It's just a little bit of rain. Let's head back to the shore here. We'll see if we can find somewhere to... We'll find our shelter. We'll probably... It does say we're... I guess it kind of really doesn't, does it? I mean, we're not suffering too much in this. I don't know what happens when we get to the massive storm exposure. Let's go in here and see if we can find our little spot that was shelter. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised that this doesn't shelter us. There we go. Oh no. Shelters us for a minute. And I'm also not sure exactly what happens when the exposure level goes all the way up. There we go. Found a little corner. Perfect. Alright guys. From this little wee little storm here, it's like... Yeah, it's 17 degrees outside. 17 degrees. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. We are plodding through this. We're plodding through this. Again, thank you, John Dye, for... and I hope I've said that right, John Dye. For that advice about making this little shelter here in the rock. I don't know whether I've done it wrong. I may have done. But I will see you guys in the next episode of Icarus. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.